Hi friends, welcome back to the Heal Lift Rise channel. My name is Karla. Thank you all so very much for joining me here again. I truly appreciate every single one of you, all of your love, your support, and your kindness to my channel. Of course, if you are new here, welcome. I hope you'll become a part of the Heal Lift Rise community, where we talk about all things healing, lifting our vibration, rising to become the best version of ourselves. I am on this journey with you, my friends, and I'm so excited and honored that you are part of mine and honored to be a part of yours. So thank you so very much. Today, I wanted to talk about challenges and to just kind of touch on a different perspective, give you a different perspective of what you might be experiencing, allow you to see a different perspective, and to encourage you and let you know that no matter what you are faced with, no matter the challenge, no matter how great you think this challenge is, I know with all my heart and soul that you will get through this challenge. I know that there is a bigger reason and a divine plan that is orchestrating with this challenge that you might be faced with. And why am I also sharing this? Is because I'm also going to touch on challenges that I am facing. So I talked previously about it, like slightly touched on it in the last video, but I talked about struggles and challenges that I'm currently facing. And I have a new take on it. I have a different perspective. And the place that I find myself in is really the unknown. And the unknown can be so scary. It's so scary to the human ego part of ourselves, this experience of wanting to know everything that is going to happen on our journey, wanting to know the next steps, wanting to know what it's going to be like. What is the outcome? How is it going to turn out? Okay, we are always wanting to know what is going to happen next. There is a reason why psychics get all of these, clients and, are really in business the way they are, is because people want to know what's going to happen. People want to know how their life is going to go, what decisions they should make, what decisions they should avoid, just how their life is being guided and everything. We want to know. It's the human and the egoic part of ourselves of knowing and having to know what is going to happen. However, this is where that true test of faith comes in. This is where the universe slides on in and wants you to have and cultivate a deep faith within the higher power, within something greater than yourself. Now, I'm not going to sit here and preach to you or tell you what you need to believe in. And frankly, I don't believe that a certain religion is the only way. But I do believe in a higher power. I do believe that this higher power, the universe, God, whatever you call it, is guiding my life and is for sure helping me along my journey. I highly suggest to find and cultivate that faith. Something bigger than yourself is guiding you. And however you want to label it, whatever you want to believe in, just know that it is wanting you to have a deeper, grounded, rooted faith in that. And that's why you will experience these challenges and you will experience these tests and the hardships. It is really to cultivate faith and to be rooted in it, because there will come a time where you will have no choice but to succumb to some kind of faith, because you will feel like there's no way forward. You will feel like you've run out of options. You will feel like hitting your knees to the ground moment where you're asking this higher power why, where you're asking for guidance, where you're wanting to know why certain things are happening in your life, or why you might be faced with certain hardships and suffering. It is to accumulate and cultivate a big sense of faith in the higher power, knowing and trusting, resting in that faith that this higher power is guiding you for your highest and greatest good. This challenge, this test that you may be faced with has a bigger purpose for your journey, for your life. And it's wanting you to believe that no matter how great the challenge is, to believe that you will get through it and to believe in the best possible outcome. Believe like you've never believed in the best possible outcome. Again, whatever challenge it is that you're facing, whatever it is that you might be going through, because we all face challenges. We all face hardship and struggle. It is part of the human experience while we are here. And just as Buddha has said, we can't escape the suffering. Suffering is inevitable when we're here in this physical world, in our human experience. But we can alleviate suffering by changing our perspective, by accepting that, yes, we suffer, and embracing everything as it is. Because if we do these things, those are exactly what is going to help us to alleviate our own suffering and to, I don't know why, but I want to say quantify, but like to quantum leap out of that suffering experience. It helps accelerate us faster out of that, moving into a higher state of being, frequency, if we can accept what it is that we're going through, whatever suffering, challenge, whatever you want to label it as. So I share this with you because no matter what, I know you can get through these challenges, any challenges that you're faced with. Know and understand that there is a bigger purpose. What that purpose is, you should ask. Ask your guides, ask your higher self, ask the angels, ask the universe, God, whatever you call and gain your wisdom from and your connection to. Ask those questions of what it is that you're needing to learn. Pay attention to your dreams, because your dreams will have a lot of answers that are very helpful on your journey. And pay attention to the signs that you get, because there's always signs in our reality from the universe, from our guides, helping us and showing us certain things that are literally answers to our questions that we ponder. So understand that there's a bigger plan at play, and there are certain things that are needing to be learned. And essentially all of this is happening to really liberate you and to open you and to ground you deeper into faith. Because when we have faith and we're grounded in faith, there is literally almost like nothing that can shake us if we are grounded in faith. And I know you know what I'm talking about, because you may have met some of these people. They're very rare, but even I have met a few, maybe like one or two on my journey, that they're so grounded in faith that even when they experience challenges, they don't necessarily see it as a challenge. They see it as an opportunity to go deeper into their faith, to connect deeper with their faith, to spend time alone and to talk with their guides, angels, the universe, and to really gain wisdom within and to change their perspective, change the way that they might be, experiencing it, seeing it. So I share this with you in hopes that it's going to change your own perspective, and that even if you may be going through a really tough time that nobody seems to understand, and maybe even, loved ones or friends might lack empathy for. Maybe you're not showing up under their expectations as you should be. Know that you can give yourself grace, you can give yourself space, and to do what you need to do to get through this challenge however you need to. And however you really need to heal and go within, and everything that you're needing at this time, know that it's okay. Give yourself that permission to just be and to just process whatever it is that you're having to process, whatever it is that you're needing to feel, because challenges are going to make you feel something, and it's going to really bring you deeper into yourself. So allow yourself this time. Give yourself grace. Give yourself space. Do whatever it is that you are needing to do. And care not if it is acceptable to others or not, because you're having to go through what you're having to go through for a reason. Only you know what that is. And your faith, your guidance, your inner guidance, your understanding is going to help pull you through everything that you're experiencing. And maybe, of course, your loved ones and friends and people that do support you and do know that you're going through a hard time. I know I just recently have been opening up about what I'm going through, and it's been a challenge for me. And I notice it's an old pattern, a childhood pattern of not wanting to upset people, not wanting to put my problems on to somebody else or make somebody else feel bad for me, or to make somebody share into my struggles. I don't like making people feel bad. That's never been who I am and what I'm about. So I will literally hermit myself when I go through challenges, and I kind of push people away, because it's how I heal, it's how I process things, it's how I get through my challenges. And I've done this for so long. I've done this as a kid, even as a kid, and this is how I know it's related to my childhood experiences and trauma, because I've always done it alone. But I am realizing I don't have to do it alone. I don't have to seclude myself always, and that it's okay to share with friends what I am going through. And it's okay that if they want to lend support, and it's okay to accept that support. It doesn't make me less of a person. It doesn't make me weak. It doesn't make me a victim, because I know I'm not a victim of my circumstance and my challenges. So I am too learning to open up and to share my challenges, share my struggles, and to, normalize more that, yes, I too go through struggles. I too have challenges, and it makes it more real, and you're able to connect more to people and on a deeper level, because they can see too that, wow, you're going through this, yet you're showing up in the world in like the strongest way, or you're doing this and this still, or doing that and that. And, it can amaze people, and it can inspire people, and again, it makes it more real, more connected for them. Maybe it'll help them, ease their own suffering and challenges. So be okay to be open, be okay with being open. And of course, at your time, at your pace, and understand that we're going to go through these challenges, but they're meant to help us grow. They are opportunities for us to grow, to grow within ourselves, our mind, our body, our soul, to really uplift us, to root us into faith, and to get us to the next part of our journey. These are stepping stones. So challenges, they're stepping stones. And again, always an opportunity for great growth and healing. So fear not, be afraid not of the challenges. Don't become bitter because of the challenges you face. And ask bigger questions to the universe. Ask your guides, your angels, what it is you're needing to learn, what it is that the universe is asking of you throughout these challenges. And pay attention, tune in to those answers. I love you guys so much. I hope in some way this video helped you, inspired you, empowered you. And until next time, my friends, I love you guys. Bye.